Matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Murray against Brunson. Outside Burks. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Brunson against Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
New York with the ball. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson against Murray. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Over to the left wing. Randle a screen on Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, BA. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, BA, the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Brunson. Puts the move on. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Gordon on the wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Randle pulls down the board for New York. They've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Burks a screen on Murray. Outside Burks. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Jokic. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anunoby. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Jokic finds Porter. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by New York. Randle outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Gordon against Robinson. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. And another miss by Denver. New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And Randle the bucket on the assist by Burks. Randle's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Murray's shot is good.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, BA, but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. On target from range.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Randall outside. Lets a three fly. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target with the three. On the wing, Burks. For three, Randall. And that's not gonna go. And so it's New York closing out the quarter with a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Reggie Jackson, Justin Holiday out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Watson in at the 4. Now here's Hart. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Nuggets trail. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Watson. No good on the triple. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They've led by as many as 11. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Watson. He's scoreless. Three-pointer off the mark. Right side, DiVincenzo. Pass to McBride. Left side, Bogdanovich. The three is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a three. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And that one's good. Strother. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Nice play there from Bogdanovich. Had the defense at a disadvantage, and he struck.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Holiday. No points so far.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Here's DiVincenzo, and that one is hammered home.
can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
1:35 left in the second quarter. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the floater. Rebound by the Nuggets. This game is so close. One or two plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Jordan with the bucket.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
Hart passes to DiVincenzo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Bogdanovich. The three. Jackson can't get it to go. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Hartenstein. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Drops in the three. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Pass to Watson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Over to the wing. Here's Strother. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Hart. Got a hand on it. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Alec Burks is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the three. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Anunoby. Burks a screen on Porter. Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks another 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce. Out of bounds.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Murray scanning the floor. Fires the three. And it's Jokic missing. And so Randall will bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 11. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the long J. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Randall, the pass to Anunoby. Outside Burks. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off for New York. They've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Caldwell Pope against Burks. To the middle. Outside Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Jokic with a screen on Burks. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for New York. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's McBride, defended by Jackson. Bogdanovich down low. McBride. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Bogdanovich has got 7.
Always good to see Bogdanovich use his height to his advantage because he's got the size needed to grab those offensive rebounds.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's McBride. They grab their own miss. Outside Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Watson. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Denver.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Picked by Bogdanovich. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Justin Holiday, Reggie Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Watson in at the 4-man position. Hart can't hit. And it's the Nuggets ball. Fires the 3, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
There's Jackson with the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to McBride. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
And here's the fast break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Watson passes to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the three. And another miss by Denver. The Knicks with the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Nails it from 3.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
There's a screen. Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's DiVincenzo. Driving to the basket. Bogdanovich from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And it's Watson missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The three ball. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
McBride can't get it to go. Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And Holiday, here we go. Pass to Watson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
A new lineup here for New York. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive board. That shot missing.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And there's the lob.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
And here's New York now. They're on a 16-4 run. He rifled that one in from distance. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knicks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. And it's Watson missing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Anunoby to the right side. Here's Randall. Jokic grabs the board. It's tipped. Watson passes to Jokic. Lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business.
Watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Matthews in at the 3 slot. Young outside. Murray sets a screen for Young. Outside for Murray. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
And here's Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Matthews with the rebound. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Matthews sets a screen for Okongwu. From outside, off the mark. And stolen by Bay. Matthews passes to Murray. The kick out to Young. Bay wide open, and he fires. Hits the jumper in space.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Great open look there. Bogdanovich has got a couple of threes now in the first for New York.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. New York moving it around. And stolen by Bay. To the right side. Murray for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. A 3 ball. They get the rebound. Out to Brunson. And the pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Good D by Matthews. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
Yeah, you never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Now, Bay, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. Young's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's the 3-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovich can hurt defenses from there.
There's Bay trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York leading by 3. Fires from way outside. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Anunoby.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brunson, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Okongwu with it. Brunson picks him up. Bay. And Bay able to finish. He's got 5.
Yeah, Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
And Brunson, here we go. Right side, Bogdanovich. 36 seconds left in the first. Anunoby kicks to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Outside for Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
And here's Young from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Brunson outside. And stolen by Bay. Got it off in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Griffin, and it's Buffkin in at the point guard position. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now, here's Bogdanovich following the shot by Alec Burks. Bogdanovich dishes to Johnson. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 4. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Burks for 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. And Burks is good for 3. Burks has got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in it.
Here's Griffin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And McBride gets it to go.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point land. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Griffin. And he's way off from outside. Back to Burks. It's Hart on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. The Hawks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Buffkin. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. From outside the arc, Knicks with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Three-pointer. Buffkin with the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And again, New York with the triple.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Takes the 3. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Ard who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And McBride gets it to go.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
A three from Bogdanovich drains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Burks for three. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Bufkin. Lets the three fly. Here's Capella. Outside for Griffin. The three-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 11. Pass to Burks. Back to DiVincenzo. And he's good on the three ball. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with three there.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Bogdanovich wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
That shot by Griffin, no good. Burks for three. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Bogdanovich out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Brunson, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Matthews. Good on the triple.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work with good shots inside the arc as well. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Deep 2 from Murray. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Anunoby, here we go. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Tough defense cannot shut Bogdanovich down. Boy, he's getting physical.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovich is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes contributions.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. The 3 from Bogdanovich. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And Bogdanovic has been fantastic here tonight, using all of his experience to get it done.
Young inside. The kick out to Matthews. The pass to Murray. Bay with a screen on Bogdanovic. Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Bay into the lane. Murray outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Murray's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Okongwu finds Young. 1:30 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. In the corner, Murray with it. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Puts up a deep 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovic wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Okongwu, the pass to Young. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Okongwu kicks to Bay. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hands it from downtown.
Total focus from Bogdanovic on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
Bay with the screen for Murray. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Anunoby. Dish now to Bogdanovic. From past the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside for Randall. Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby has the ball, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides themselves.
What a performance for Bojan Bogdanovic. He has been the story for the Knicks, and he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Clint Capella. Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovic. And it's Puffkin in at the point. Here's McBride. Pass to Burks. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Burks has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for New York.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. The Hawks trail by 16. The 3 from Bogdanovic. In the corner, it's Griffin. Fires away from way outside. Bogdanovic, no luck. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. They set the pick. DiVincenzo kicks to Burks. No good on the 3. Atlanta has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow. So
New York ends up going with the new group. Back to Robinson. The pass to Anunoby. Randall, a screen on Bogdanovic. Anunoby off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brunson finds Randall from downtown, and that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bogdanovic against Anunoby. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Bogdanovic kicks to Randall. Anunoby in the corner. Outside for Randall. 5 on the clock. And here's Brunson outside. And another 3 for New York.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Bay with the screen for Young. Pass to Bay. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Okongwu's now got his first bucket in this one.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Randall passes to Bogdanovic. A three-pointer, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Robinson finds Randall. Bogdanovic wide open. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bojan Bogdanovic.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 18. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
.44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Okongwu has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Drives to the hoop. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
But as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. Porter with a screen on Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Back to Porter. Jokic the screen. And Michael Porter hits from deep.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the three of his own.
Murray, a screen on Murray. And Young, here we go. Here's Matthews. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. Jokic grabs the board.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
No problems knocking that one down. Porter's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Counted from distance.
I love the answer by Saddiq Bey. He drained that response.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Porter. Screen by Gordon. And another 3 for Denver.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
They set the screen. Pass to Matthews. Bay outside. Bay with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray off the drive. Young with it. Lets it go from deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Outside Murray. Takes a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Denver has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Picked by Murray. To the wing, right side. Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Bay's gotten his second bucket.
Love to see a wing player run the pick and roll. Saddiq has a diverse skill set.
The Hawks leading. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Young. Three-pointer. And another miss by Denver. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Bay. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Up ahead. And here's Murray. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Porter from outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 15 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Deflects the pass. Bay from long range. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And here are the Nuggets. A deep three. Porter's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Okongwu, he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under
Review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, up 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard. Denver in the lead. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
What a pass by Bogdanovic, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Jackson with a screen on Johnson. A nice shot by Watson.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Bufkin. The kick out to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Johnson's got 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Bufkin, defended by Jackson. Driving inside. Here's Bogdanovic. Yet to see a basket.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Back to Holiday. Jackson with a screen on Johnson. Holiday from long range. Rebound Atlanta. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the basket by Holiday. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
3 on the clock. Here's Bufkin. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. On the break. Pass to Strother. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Bufkin. There's the triple. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Here's Watson. Offline with a 3. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Bogdanovic from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. There's Bogdanovich with the three. They get it again. Pass to Johnson. Griffin outside. This one for three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And there's Jordan on the assist by Jackson. Jordan's got his first basket.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. There's the screen by Johnson. Bogdanovich down low. Still without a bucket. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the half. Pass to Porter. There's the three. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Here's Matthews to win the drought. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Here's Murray. Now Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Launches it. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Knocks it loose. They kick it out to Murray. From the arc. Pass to Matthews. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Matthews got 6. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Matthews. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Young, the pass to Matthews. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Matthews got 6 here in the quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Young attacking. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Okongwu for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Porter outside. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Young, the pass to Matthews. On the wing, Bay. Pass to Young. Here's Matthews. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Porter outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Okongwu. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's the break. The finish. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Matthews. Second chance shot, and he gets it to go. Matthews got 11.
Using his excellent vision, Young finds the open man.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Young, the pass to Matthews. Fires for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Porter's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Puts up a 3. Matthews misses.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So both teams changing it up here. Bufkin, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Well, the Hawks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Bogdanovich, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Knocks down the triple. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Bogdanovich with the drive, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Smart drive by Bogdanovich, slicing through the defensive coverage.
Here's the pick. Pass to Watson. Jackson with it. For 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Bufkin. No made baskets yet. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Watson. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks trailing. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. They and Okongwu, the duo inside. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Matthews in at the 3. And that one's good. Young.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Jackson outside. Pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young way outside. Nice trade. So good.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
Here's Strother. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 2-point game. Murray for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Jackson. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
Young can't hit. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Gordon from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Young finds Bay. Now here's Young. Fires from way outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Jackson. Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Bay. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Matthews. Picked by Murray. Fires from deep. To the left side wing. Young from long range. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Watson comes in for Gordon. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Holiday. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jackson. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you for that, Allie. Porter with a screen on Young. Pass to Porter. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Porter against Bogdanovich. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 27 points.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
And Young gets it to go. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Porter against Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Bay. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Murray. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Hawks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Oh, he buried the 3.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Porter a screen. Pass to Watson. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Young, the pass to Bay. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I love at crunch time Saddiq Bey is being aggressive. That was a beautiful shot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bay outside, fires for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
So confident in his abilities. Porter Jr. has a chance to prove how good he is here.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the four-man spot. Porter's shot is off. And for Atlanta, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Bogdanovich, no good. And for Denver, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Takes a three. Porter's shot is off. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Okongwu, down low. Shoots a fadeaway. And here's Bay. Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's picked off. It's a one-on-one situation. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The dive for the ball. Ooh, it's stolen away. Watson passes to Porter. For three. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Bay right side. Pass to Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen on Porter. They get the rebound. Back to Bay, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep so far in OT. Here's Porter. Launches it. And Bay pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What a play by Smokey. Rising to the challenge in a big moment.
Porter a screen. Puts up a three. And again, Denver no good. For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. There's Young with the three. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Outside Porter. They set a pick. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Look at Young, making it look easy.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. Back to Caldwell Pope. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. Puts up a deep three. The ball's knocked loose. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hey, from long range. Jokic grabs the board.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins, stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
There's Young with the three. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity. even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
So this one belongs to the Hawks. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Bogdanovich. Entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Bogdanovich out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now here's Brunson. Bogdanovich finds Anunoby. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. There's Porter with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And leading from the corner, Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Outside Robinson. Bogdanovich wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Anunoby against Murray. Out to Brunson. And the 3 off target. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. 4-point game. There's Porter with the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Brunson kicks to Bogdanovich. Randall with a screen for Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the 3. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets are gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jokic with the screen on Bogdanovich. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here is Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. That one doesn't drop. Knicks trail by 10. Right side, Bogdanovich. Randall kicks to Brunson. Outside for Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Out left to the wing. Brunson with a clean look. Connects from 3-point range.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
It's Porter atop the key. Passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. The tray. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Anunoby a screen on Murray. Back to Anunoby. For three. The shot will not fall. Denver leading by 10. Caldwell Pope outside. Takes a three. They get it again. Outside Porter. Porter with the screen for Murray. The kick out to Porter. Puts up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Porter. He's got 14. Launches it.
Well, there's just defensive chops by OG Anunoby. He says, I've got length, athletic ability, and a willingness to contest.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking at it. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We've got Jordan, and it's Jackson in at the point guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Strother. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Knicks trail by 10.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against DiVincenzo. It's Hart on the wing. Off target from outside. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Holiday with the three. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Now, DiVincenzo. After the missed three from Reggie Jackson, down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Burks for 2. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead. Single digits. Denver leading by 10. Here's the screen. Now the pass to Watson. To end the cold streak. And another miss by Denver. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Got that one up quick.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Jackson for the three, and the three ball is good. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Driving to the basket. Pass to McBride. Burks for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his fourth rebound in this one. Jackson has the open look. And again, Denver with the triple. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Burks can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Strother, no good. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. New York moving the ball around. Hart, wide open. He fires. On the wing, DiVincenzo. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Hart with a screen on Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. DiVincenzo's got a pair of triples in the second now for New York. There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Burks can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 10. Holiday with the three. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Burks in the corner. And the lead is down inside single digits. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They played the... Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. From deep, Brunson, and it's Denver with the rebound. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Off target with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. A three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Randall passes to Bogdanovich, and Brunson has it in the corner. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets leading by 13. Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon kicks to Murray. It's Porter outside. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Anunoby. Porter, no luck. Knicks trail by 13. And here's Brunson outside. Nuggets have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. The Knicks shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Fires away from outside. Burks can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Clock at 6. Jackson looking around. The Nuggets with another miss.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Burks the pass to Hartenstein. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. The Nuggets leading by 13 to the paint. Now here's Watson. Burks covering. Outside Holiday. No good on the triple. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope making highlights for the Denver Nuggets. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Jackson. And it's Jordan in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Knicks trail by 13. Stolen by Holiday. Watson for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Watson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Burks for 3. That one no good. Denver leading by 16. In the corner, it's Jordan. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Strother. Burks covering. Passes it to Watson. From past the arc. Burks pulls it in. Knicks trail by 13. Shoots a fader. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jackson finds Holiday. Here's Strother. Burks covering. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Jordan. Porter comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Jackson. A three from Bogdanovich. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Out to Brunson. Anunoby passes to Bogdanovich. From deep, clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. Randall from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. For 3, Caldwell Pope slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
Porter outside. From outside the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A 3-ball. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porter, no luck. Knicks trail by 16. 3-pointer, Randall. Nailed from 3-point land.
Off the bounce into the jumper, Julius Randle makes it look easy.
Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Michael Porter.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
For 3, Caldwell Pope from beyond the arc and then some.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Outside for Randall. Picked by Randall to the wing right side. Back to Brunson, takes the 3, and again, New York with the triple.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
From deep 3-point land, it's rebounded by Anunoby. Brunson kicks to Randall, puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. The pass to Caldwell Pope from deep 3-point land. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Now here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Matthews. Bay with a screen on Anunoby. The kick out to Young. 4 on the clock. Murray from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Now here's Randall, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Massively improved from the three-point line. Randall, a weapon here from deep.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Bay with a screen on Randall. Outside for Bay. Back to Young. He takes it in. Pass to Murray. Here's Okongwu. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Bogdanovic from long range. The rebound by Murray. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's the 3. Young can't hit. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back. Bogdanovic. Outside Anunoby. 3-pointer. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They kick it out to Murray. Sends it home from 3-point land. Murray's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovic has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end. And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovic wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Murray from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And you can tell Bogdanovic is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Bay. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. He has 6.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Young inside. Brunson defending. Here's Bay. Again, Atlanta.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Bogdanovic. Outside Anunoby. From deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Bay. Pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Outside Robinson. And here's Bogdanovich. And he drives in. Gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
We've got A.J. Griffin, Clint Capella out there with Johnson. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich, and it's Bufkin in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pure from three-point range.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
On the wing, Burks. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. There's the drive. The kick out to Griffin.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Team second.
Bogdanovich against Burks. Pass to Griffin. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Here's Hartenstein. No points yet. Launches a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And so Capella will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Bufkin. He's covered by Hart. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Capella. Outside Burks. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Burks. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. And here they come. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Burks for 3. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Griffin's shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Burks. Here's the break. Here's McBride. Three-pointer, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Burks gets it to go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Bogdanovich finds Griffin. tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Right side Hart. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Anunoby comes in for DiVincenzo. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Burks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride.
Love seeing the athletic play from Bogdanovic. You know, at his size, he's a tough cover.
Young, pass to Bay, outside Murray. Back to Bay. Now here's Okongwu. Bay with a screen on Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Matthews. The offensive rebound. Outside for Bay. Here's Matthews. Anunoby covering. Goes back up. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 3.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Murray for 3.
There's the size going to use for Bogdanovic, putting extra pressure on the opposition.
Tie game in Atlanta. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Young inside. Randall's there. Young, the pass to Bay. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Offensive rebound. Brunson finds Bogdanovic. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Young against Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And Bay pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Young against Brunson. Young, the pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Matthews. And again, it's Atlanta.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Bogdanovic from long range. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovic has got 12.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Young against Brunson. Bogdanovich from long range. And again, New York with the triple. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from three. And you got to keep them guessing.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. There's the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. For three, DiVincenzo buries it from three. Now it's a 4-point New York lead.
And DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court to try to make something happen. Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
From downtown, and again, New York with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Johnson. They need this. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't hit the second. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Capella. Outside Johnson. And there's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. For three, DiVincenzo. He buries it from three. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's one of the toughest shots in the NBA to stop. And if Dante's able to pull up consistently like that, it's going to open up some things offensively.
Here's DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson a screen on Burks. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And here's New York now. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. For three, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Bufkin. No one near him. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. A.J. Griffin out there with Johnson. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Bufkin in at the one. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. A new lineup here for New York. And the Hawks shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Young drives it in, pulls up. Okongwu, high post. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. Behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, he's such a difficult big. Randall's someone you have to run off those short corner threes.
There's Young with the three. The Knicks with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Bogdanović checked in for the Hawks. Stolen by Young. Bogdanović with it. Randall's in his pocket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You want him to shoot threes, but right now he's showing it all.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. They from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Bogdanović with the three. Connects from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanović can hurt defenses from there.
Outside Young. Outside for Bay. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Anunoby for three. And the Knicks another three.
As his career has gone on, Bogdanović has evolved as a playmaker, not just unselfish. He can be effective.
Young, the pass to Bay. Now Okongwu. There's the three. And the Hawks with another three.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Bogdanović, that's good.
If you're searching for someone to stretch the defense, Bogdanović, he might be your guy.
Young inside. They kick it out to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
He drops it from range.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Outside Murray. Takes it inside. Pass to Okongwu from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Okongwu, a screen on Brunson. Robinson with a double. Okongwu finds Young. And the Hawks with another three.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Pass to Bogdanović. From deep. Rebound, Trae Young.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now Anunoby from deep three-point range. Outside Bogdanović. Screen by Robinson. The three ball. He can't get it to go. And so it's Bogdanović with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young from long range. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Bogdanović from long range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Pass to Bay. Fires the three. And nails the tray.
And Saddiq Bey with the biggest hoop of the game.
Brunson taking his time here. Robinson, a screen on Young. And here's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Randall finds Brunson. 4-3. Rebound Atlanta. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Pass to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanović. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Outside Young.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
Young can't hit. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the...
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope right side. Outside Porter. And stolen by Murray. Young in the corner. Back to Murray. Hawks passing it around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bay. Takes a 3. Denver grabs the miss. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Porter outside. Bay pulls it in.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Bay finds Matthews. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Matthews into the lane. Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And Young kicks to Matthews. Sinks the three-pointer. Matthews has got 8.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Porter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Matthews sets a screen for Young. Fires the 3, and Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Okongwu. Matthews has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Atlanta. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading by 5. Murray down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has 0 fear, always looking to pull from deep.
And a wide open look for Porter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Not quite enough defense
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Caldwell Pope for three. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Matthews, a screen on Murray. Outside Matthews. Over Porter. Matthews, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Jokic with the steal. Caldwell Pope outside. Good if it goes, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Strother in at the 2. Capella goes in. Denver grabs the miss. Denver passing it around. Here's Strother. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Hawks leading. Pass to Bufkin. And there's the drive. Outside for Griffin. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Capella sets a screen for Griffin. Johnson in the corner. Fires for 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. And again, Denver with the triple.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
Another 3 for Atlanta. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And you don't have to tell Jackson to take that kind of shot. He's going to every time.
Bufkin with the bucket. Bufkin's got his second basket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Passes to Holiday. .149 left in the first half of basketball. Watson for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Bufkin. 5 points in the game. That's tipped. Jackson looking it over. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 9.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
It's tipped. They get it back. Capella kicks to Griffin. Second chance shot, and he drops that one in.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Here's Strother beyond the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Lofskin, no good. Denver leading by 6. Down low. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
To the inside. Bogdanovich. Got a hand on it. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Watson for 3. Good on the triple. And now an 11-point Denver lead.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Feeds it to Capella. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Launches a 3. The rebound by Johnson. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Capella. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Hawks trail by 11. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Matthews in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Hawks. Man, Clark Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the 3 by Atlanta. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Caldwell Pope outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
And there's the pass to Bay. The kick out to Matthews. Second shot opportunity. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
The Hawks trail by 15. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Bay with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Murray kicks to Bay. No good from outside.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Porter, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bay with a screen for Young. Murray for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
misses off the right iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Porter, no luck.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Young. The kick out to Matthews. They need this. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 7 for him tonight. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 15.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's got 15. Another 3 for Denver.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now, here is Young. It's Matthews on the wing. Back to Okongwu. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution on the board.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Jackson from long range hits the three-point bomb. He's got 12.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
26 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the pick. Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Watson's got 12 points in the game. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And so it's Kentavious Caldwell. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jackson. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. Takes it inside, kicks it out to Johnson. Denver grabs the miss. Haji's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holiday, no one around him. Another 3 for Denver.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Here's Bogdanovich outside for Griffin. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Watson's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Offensive rebound. Buffkin. Johnson, that's for 2. And that's good for 2.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Pass to Strother. From the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Watson for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Bufkin. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. Outside Holiday, and he's good on the three ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
From downtown, and again Denver with the triple.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
On the wing, Holiday, defended by Griffin. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The rebound by Holiday. Nuggets are going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Watson's shot is off. Atlanta shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. The shot's good from Griffin. Griffin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Holiday looking over the floor. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Jacks up a three. A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Atlanta.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Reggie Jackson.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Strother, no good. Murray for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Strother from deep three-point territory. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.